Hey guys, how's it going? In today's YouTube video, we're actually going to be starting a new series, and we're going to be looking at each weapon class and each class in Battlefield 4, and we're going to be ranking them and rating them and which ones are the best. So in this video, we're going to be starting the series with the Recon class, and we're actually going to be using the DMRs. And yeah, you might be asking yourself, why not the snipers? Well, to be honest, guys, I mean, the snipers all feel like a category by themselves, and I feel like the DMRs are a little bit easier to use and a little bit more fun to use too. So I decided to start with the first DMR in this game, and that is the RFB. To be honest, I don't really see a lot of people running around with this thing. It's a pretty uncommon weapon to see people use, but in today's video, I actually was able to get a pretty solid game here on propaganda. So that's what you're seeing here in the background. Yeah, it's actually not too bad of a gun. Honestly, it took quite a while for me to get used to, but it's actually, it's pretty solid gun. It's not too bad. It's kind of fun to use. I'm using the red dot sight here with a suppressor. And I believe I'm using a red dot, or a red laser sight as well. So that is my build. And yeah, this gun here, as you can see, it's like you don't have a crazy trigger fire with it, so it's not too effective up front or anything. But yeah, it's overall kind of it's a decent weapon. If I'm being honest, of the four that we're going to be using in this series here today, I gotta be honest, this is probably the worst one, but it's kind of fun to use, and you play a little bit more tactically, so it's kind of fun. So yeah, and yeah, like I said, so this is going to be the new series, so you're going to see 3 other videos with the assault class, with an engineering class, and with the support class. And these are I'm gonna start just using the basic weapon, the starting weapon, and I'm gonna try to use iron sights as well. In this one, you don't see iron sights because the iron sights are it's just so hard to when you have a single fire weapon to play with, just play the game and have fun. It's hard using the iron sights. So yeah, but yeah, guys, just enjoy the gameplay in the background here. It's a pretty solid game here. Yeah, so I'm actually just gonna give this thing a final ranking. I would say I'm gonna be pretty strict. I like to be kind of strict, and I like to keep my scale, I like to have some weight on my scale. I don't want it to just be a blind ranking, like 6 out of 10. But so yeah, I think for this gun, I'll have to give this thing honestly, it's pretty mid. I'm gonna give it probably like a 5.2 out of 10. Just because it's not bad. You can use it somewhat effectively if you're good at it, but it's just not a practical weapon you want to use. And it's not the bullet drop is also pretty brutal, so the bullet velocity is not very good with this gun. So you can't really use it at long range. So it's kind of more of like a medium close range weapon, which isn't ideal always for DMRs, but you can put together some decent clips and decent play with this gun. So yeah, just enjoy the video. Keep an eye out for those other 3 videos that I'll post. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.